Yet another anime that panders towards the millennial boomers growing up. We got From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. You know those animes, right? No longer is the main character some sort of young high school kid, right? No. All that audience has grown up. Now we had a bunch of washed up unks trying to relive their glory days. Also, Prime Video. Amazon Prime anime? Let's get it. Let's see the trailer.
つきましてはこの度先生を騎士団付きの特別指南役として推薦し無事承認されました。
He just luckily, this is so weird to see an Amazon Prime logo labeled right in the middle of the anime stuff. Anyways, so bro just lives out in the Bumpkins. Hold up, this is Paul Tensei. This is Paul from Mushoku Tensei. And he gets a silver-haired girl shows up and says, I am here to choose you, chosen one. You will now. I recommend you as a special instructor. Is this guy actually super OP, just like a retired dude? Paul Isekai, baby, let's go. Okay. We got our typical silver-haired waifu. Surprised that she's not an elf, but let's get it. Okay. Eris! Hold up! This is time skip Eris! Yo, Paul fucking his son's girlfriend? Oh my god, nuclear drama! Holy! Those abs are defined, lean muscle. 14-12% body fat. I think she's gonna be my favorite. You know how I feel about kuderes, especially if they're kind of sarcastic like this. Ah, typical. The lolly who's actually an ancient demon or something. Lucy Diamond, older than this country bumpkin. Okay. This feels like that stereotypical guy who shows up being a hater. He's like, who's this boomer, bro? I can't believe this dude showed up out of nowhere. Probably some nepotism, bro. And he's like, oh, let's see how good you really are. Then we smack him up. And the power fantasy happens and everyone's like, oh my god, Unk is actually so cool. Okay. Yo! Yo! Okay! Okay! Not PowerPoint presentation. CG being used as well, I'm pretty sure, in between, but it looks good. Nowhere is there just an instant cut of a slash happening and you don't even see the motion. You get actual animation here, so that's already a plus in these kind of stories. Camera work looks good. The CG looks pretty good. Woo! What if this is Ninja Kamui? What if this is Ninja Kamui? Because this is CG. The fight between there's in between 2D and 3D, right? But the CG actually looks pretty decent. And I prefer this than random like PowerPoint presentation fights. But I'm afraid that like, what if this is just catfishing us? Because trailers, you know, they always want to look good. But is it gonna be good in the future episodes? Remember what happened with Ninja Kamui? Alright. When is it coming out? Oh, they fighting over Osan over here. Is that it? No release date? No nothing? Anybody know? I have no clue. I got Paul comment section. Paul Tensei? So a harem anime with swords? Are you new? Bro, what are you talking about? There's plenty of animes like that. It honestly looks pretty good. You are such what? People are just hating on the fucking Amazon Prime video. That's fucking hilarious. But okay, this one, spring 2025. Okay. So winter, so next season, literally in about a month or so, after winter 2025 is over, it's spring, right? So this looks pretty decent. Just judging by, I mean, the premise, right, of like a dude that just has a harem of girls, like, of course, that's every one of these fantasy shows. But what I really care about is like the animation quality and if the story's actually gonna be good. Who knows about the story? But the animation looks pretty decent, and the 3D CG work, you know, that was used. I mean, they even promote it here, right? 3D, Yamato Works. They must be pretty proud of it because it looks pretty decent. You might not like the 3D model fights, but to me, it looked a lot more fluid and better than most fucking 2D PowerPoint presentations that we've seen these isekai shows, bro. That's pretty much it. Look forward to this one, and we'll be checking out Paul Tensei in spring 2025.